So, now please don't mind the wobbliness of this video. It's on a new stand and I'm waiting for it to stop. Whoa, moving all over the place. We have a turtle. And one of the reasons we have this turtle is so that we can use the dirty water that it lives in and that it leaves its excrement in to feed the plants in our garden. We're trying to be as resourceful with the water as possible without just dumping it. They recommend changing out about 10% of the water a day. We're doing about 5 gallons a day. So I take out 5 gallons, I water my plants with it, and then I fill it back up with clean water, 5 gallons. Well, it's really not enough. This turtle, it just, it seems like it eats a lot. And the water's always dirty. There's a lot of debris and stuff in there. So we're trying to come up with a solution without having to buy a filter. And what I did is I made my own filter. Basically, when we went to Petco to get this turtle, I was talking to the guy in the fish department about aquaponics. I do a lot of aquaponics stuff, and he goes, "Well, do you have filters?" And I went, "Well, no. Why do I need filters?" He goes, "To cut down on ammonia." So we bought this stuff called Right Size, and it's two-sided, white and blue, but it helps cut down on the ammonia in the water, as well as mechanically trapping any of the large bits and pieces. So basically there's a piece of that in here. And what I'm doing is, this is where, well, you know what, well, let's take it apart. Alright. Let's say that this is the tube that's coming from our fish tank, right? From the fish motor, or the pond pump that's at the bottom of the tank right now. This goes into here. Okay. And what that does is it feeds into this piece of PVC pipe right here. Now this is facing downward. It could be facing sideways. It could be facing upwards. I'm going to be having it face upwards. I throw on one more cap with no hole to block the flow of water. Okay. And then around the outside here I have holes. And I originally started with some slats, but I realized that it wasn't going to work so well. So I just made some rough holes all the way around for the water to escape. And it's going to come out this way. Well, what's going to happen, the water flows through here. It comes out this pipe in the middle. And then it filters back through, and it's forced back through this filtering, the stuff that I just showed you. So, and then once it is forced back through there, it'll come out of these holes as fairly filtered water. It's not the most perfect system in the world, but I think it's going to work pretty well. It cost me, because I had most of the parts already here, it cost me a whole $1.97, because I had to go buy the caps. And the rest of these pieces are just, you know, bits and pieces that I've used from other projects and stuff, and unfortunately I had them laying around. I had a 3/4 inch cap. It's threaded. A threaded, I think it's a coupler. Female to male coupler. No. Adapter. It's an adapter, a 3/4 inch adapter. On the inside, there's an adapter for threaded to PVC, the regular, just, you know, you just, what is it called? Well, whatever, you just push it in. And that's drilled through a hole. I have a hose washer on the inside of this. I have a hose washer at the end of this side, underneath there. And, yeah, so that's basically all that is. So we're ready to rock. We're going to see how this thing works.